Now where am I gonna be? 20 kilometers outside the rings? I couldn't even see the T-Tauri star there at all. Am I back? Oh, so it was my end? I got a matchmaking thing error. Am I back? That means I'm going to have to refresh the chat. Can you guys hear me? Oh.
Incoming message.
You guys hear me okay? Right. Is this a new stream that started then? Because if it is... Good greetings, everyone. This is Rusty Dog. And you find me here in Lambda Eridani, or 69 Lambda Eridani. Oh, so it must have been my end then. It's raining here, so I'm guessing we got a disconnection. A new stream. Son of a... Right, okay.
Shields offline. Silent running.
God knows where I'm going to end up now. Do you expect me to mine?
Warning.
No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die.
Warning. Taking heat damage.
We're leaving. Goodbye, 69 Lambda Eridani. I will be back. I will be back.
Warning. Hull breach attack.
But you are a beautiful place.
Hull integrity.
Please take me to Shinrata.
Eject. 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 Eject.
Whoa. Oh my god. Shinny, 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 shinny. Can't continue. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, here we go. Yes! We're at Jameson. Look at that. 5.3 million taxi ride. Back to Jameson. My VR setup is... I'm using the HTC Vive. That's... if that's what you mean. As for my config, I can't really go through that right now, but put this on your map. I'll have to write it down, Andy. Hold on. Trying to find a pen now. Here we go. I'll write it down because I putting it on my map. It's HD. What is it? 175876. And that is a ringed neutron. Okay, I don't see any reason why we can't check that out in another stream with my other account. So, right, I'm going to do a couple of missions, hopefully, to wind this out, and let's see if it goes like it did yesterday. So I need the Fer-de-Lance, which I've already kitted out for base bombing. It's working pretty well. So we'll have a quick look at this, and then we'll do that. Oh, 2,600 light years from Origo. No, that's not too far at all, actually. No, I can do that. I can do that with the Rusty account. Oh, I do like this ship in VR. You see, when you're sitting here in the FDL, you're offset. It's right-hand drive. I believe, from what I saw of the Mamba, it's central sitting position, and I think the cockpit is rounded. This is not a rounded cockpit. It's completely different, and it's fairly deep going back. That's quite a long way. As you can see, I ordered the ship with the panoramic sunroof option. Yeah. Yeah, I've got some cup holders somewhere, but I've yet to find them. And the number Johnny 5 displays, dials there. Right. So, we need to go. What do I need? Do I need to stock anything? No. Have I stocked anything? No, all my limpets are gone. Right. Off we go then. Now this is going to feel very weird because this ship is a lot lighter and a lot faster than anything I've just been in. Oh, vertical mail slot. Don't show me vertical mail slots. It's too damn tempting. Okay, I can already tell I'm not positioned correctly for this. This is not going to be smart. Okay. I was going to wonder whether I could do that in VR. Okay, where are you? I'm just going to type this in. So we're just going to pop next door to Banda. There she is. Okay, need to hit the right key. Right, Banda's where we're going. And there's an advantage to going here. Yeah, I'm going to be back at 69 Lambda Eridani, but just not today. But I will go back there when I'm not in VR. But it's visually, graphically, it's a nice place to see. It's different now, though, for sure. The fog has really changed. So now we're going to get down to a little bit of combat here. Or not strictly combat, but just shooting. Over to Faraday. It's not far away. Oh, do I need to update the chat? Hold on, let me just do that. Is the chat updated? Yeah, it is. The chat's fine. I'm going to refresh it anyway, just in case. 1 second. There we go. Because sometimes when the stream cuts out, I have to refresh the chat window, otherwise it doesn't update. I need to find my mouse. There we go. Right. Over to Faraday. Fast and the Furious. Wow. How did you make that connection, Kathina? The Fast and the Furious. I don't know. I was trying to think of a system that sounded like Tokyo. Thunder. Tokyo Drift. I don't have Nike trainers or lots of I don't have any rings. I don't have jewelry, tattoos, piercings. I don't have any of that. I'm a bit kind of plain. No piercings, no nothing. Zilch, nada, nothing. Hello, Earth-like.
Whiskey Hotel India. We look forward to receiving your
Scan
destination
detected.
matter. Please follow docking procedures and
Whiskey in a hotel in India.
access granted. Set down on landing pad 20.
Ooh, too much, Rusty, too much. Wow, that's a rare event. Yeah, I did a last minute downward thrust and it was just a little bit too much. She's agile, but she's not that agile.
Commander. Ground crew on standby.
You're going back too fast. It's too fast. It's too fast.
Warning. Landing gear deployed.
Stop panicking, Vladimir. Right, I don't know if it's going to do it now, but that thing in front of the ship here looks like a big glowy tree. That was moving up and down yesterday. I've never seen that before. Okay, so just a quick rundown. I've altered the hard points of this ship in order to do... Oh look, Orange County choppers. Right, in order to do these missions. So we have... If I can get there, there we go. We've got a beam laser, a huge beam laser, and 4 dumbfire missile racks for absolute destruction, and a data link scanner, which is crucial. That's it. So, into the mission board we go. Now, the good thing about being at Faraday Ring is that what you're going to do is illegal, and when you come back here it has an interstellar factors, so you can keep clearing your wanted thing. So I'm looking at these are the easy ones, installation scans. They've got missions where you can in these missions you have the target on the ground of on the floor of the planet, and then as you get closer it moves somewhere else and it moves somewhere else, and you just need to scan the let's have a look, scan the nav beacon in order to locate the settlement. You may need an SRV. Well, we won't be using one of those, but this isn't particularly the type of mission I was after, but I don't mind taking one. So we've got that system, we've got a candy, and we've got this one. A candy might be interesting if we can get another one there. So let's have a look here. Nothing there. Wartime surface scan. Oh no, these aren't the ones I wanted. No, I want the ones that take out the power generator. They're more exciting than these planetary scan missions. Not quite the mission board I was looking for. Okay, we may have to wait then, because I'm assuming that the mission board is the same on all game modes now. I guess we could take one of these in the meantime. But I want things to blow up. I want to blow stuff up. Now then, this is Black Ops. We're looking for somebody that can cut the power to a certain settlement. Here we go. We will provide more details when you reach the Eravarenth system. Eravarenth. Yeah. Okay. I'm not bothered about rewards, reps, or anything like that. I just want to do the mission. So, I can't accept it. Ah, damn it. Why? Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why. Is it? Was I not? Oh, requirement's not met. I need to be cordial. So I need to be taking missions with these people. Assassination missions not really useful to me with this loadout. We're gonna have to wait until this board changes, I think, guys. Ugh. Yep. Yep. Thanks, James. The only reason I'm here is because no, and the MM, they've stopped that switching modes, having different missions, but I don't know. I guess we could try it. But yeah, I just come here because I know it has a interstellar factors. Let's have another look. There's a plus sign there for some reason. Yeah, the single mission board. We can check it out. Look, we can do it. So we're in. Right, we're in private group. So solo normally would be a different set of circumstances. So 6-12-2-5. Okay, 6-12-2-5. That's how many missions there are. So solo would always be different from private group and open. Private group and open can be the same. Oh, shh, beep, 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 beep. I seem to have a damn bad habit of going to main menu instead of going, quitting the game instead of going to main menu. Man, I do this without, and I don't even drink. Right, now the YouTube chat's disappeared all the way over there now. Okay, it's back. It's like I'm getting a tutorial here. Right, okay. Let's try it again. Now we've got to start from square one. Private group. Okay. Mission board. I'm going to count the missions here. I'm not going to go through the details of what missions there are. It's impossible to remember. Right. So before it ticks over then, 6-12-2-5-7. That's as far as I'm willing to go. 6-12-2-5-7. It's going to be, it should be exactly the same. And if it isn't, it might have ticked over. 6-12-2-5-7-1. It's exactly the same. Nothing's changed. What's the refresh rate on this? 10 minutes or is it 20? Because it should be 10. All I can think to do is this mission before, you know. No, I can't. I can't, Gathena. I've got to consider it, everyone, really. I don't want to become another Yamix. I'm going to say it. I don't want to become another Yamix. One's enough. I'm not a fan of that style at all. Right, okay. I don't know whether to take this on and do it, and then come back and we get a new board. I think I've just answered that question. So let's do this, and then we'll come back and hopefully there'll be a mission here for us. Right, we're just going to get some of our candy. There she is. I don't know whether I've got to do a nav beacon or what. Scan the nav beacon. Oh, and by the way, you have to scan the nav beacon. You can't go into FSS and do a discovery scan and it won't work. You have to scan the nav beacon in order to get the update. But you might get it beforehand as well. Oh, God. That is so fast. No, the board hopping is done. Finished. No more. End. Because now the mission servers are separate to the game servers now, so no matter what mode you're in, the information is coming off the same mission server.
4, 3,
So yeah,
2,
board hopping is no longer, or it won't be when Chapter 4 gets released. It'll be a thing of the past. I think, I don't mind that they've done that, but
incoming mission
I do think that they need to make the mission board a little bit more, you know, a little bit more diverse and with more missions on it. So I don't think we have an update here yet, do we? No. Okay, so even though we got that message, it's not giving us any further info. So we're going to have to nav bacon. So we'll do that. It's weird, these new stars, that the new suns that they have. It's like it has a layer,
Warning.
and I can see underneath it to another layer. That's two Carrie Fisher references today. Did you spot them? Oh God. The first, yeah, the two Carrie Fisher references. The first one is obviously the layers, Princess Leia. So the layers on the sun there, and then the asteroids having fissures. Yeah, they need to increase the payouts of missions and also increase the amount of missions and the diversity of them. Different missions. A little bit of more diversity, I think. Instead of having, well, I don't know though, because there is an argument for having like 3 planetary scan missions that you just pick 3 of them up and just do 3 of them. There is a need for that, I think, to do 3 missions of the same. Right, this is where we're going to get our info. I am liking the FDL in virtual reality. I've had this a few times as well, the black screen, and it's a Candy A1B. Okay, so with that information we can now system map it. And there it is. And let's see if we can successfully lock it in by looking at it in a certain way. God, there we go. We got it. So, there's nothing to be shown yet until you get there. This ship turns like probably as quick as my Vulture does.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Now it's got a huge hardpoint, just like La Mamba. So when we get within a certain range, it will come up underneath here and it will say surface building or surface whatever it is detected. Am I mistaken, guys, or in 3.2 were you able to go into this menu and then alter your speed? I can't alter my speed now because it does this. I'm sure I was able to control, or maybe not though, maybe it was just the cancellation of the throttle I was able to do. Maybe not. I'm looking for changes where there aren't any. So we're going to have to get in a little bit closer. Yeah, but they experimented with a number of missions, didn't they, in the last beta? And we had about like 20 missions on a mission, not 20, like factions were giving out 15, 16 missions. And perhaps it was too much of a load on the mission server, which is why they're not increasing. But now they have a dedicated mission server. Maybe they could just up it 1 or 2 more missions, perhaps. Something. I don't know. Staying out the way of the old ringed guy there. As we get a little bit closer in. And I don't think I'm going to be needing my weapons here, but I just need Specsavers. Okay, I should be close enough to it now that we can pick something up. Oh, maybe not. I thought I was closer. Let's have a look. No, not yet. And keep going in, and it should pop up here. Okay, there it is. I don't know why that didn't come up on the left panel unless I was missing it. So we need to be over there. So, upside down, planet on top, and let's go and do it. So this is one of those, here it is, oh no, it's over here. Oh no, it's not there, it's over here. It's one of those. And depending, I don't know whether we need, whether we'll get areas of trespassing or not, we will see. I certainly did one the other day where there was no problem whatsoever. There was no trespass zones, there was no skimmers, there was no ships, nothing. Just straight in and scan. Easy money. But I don't think they're all like this. There we go, it's changed its mind. And the problem is, I kind of want to get this done before glide mode. Otherwise I end up too far away. I'm just trying to stop it going into that drop zone. I might not be able to avoid it here. No. I have to zoom down on it now. Okay, this is going to move around while we're in glide as well, so there we go. Stand by for blackouts. That's not it, and you know it isn't. I wonder where it is. I wonder if I can find it before it does. Oh, is that it? You settled on that? I didn't think so, you liar. You having me... Oh, there it is. See, now, was that building there before, or does it just appear at the last second? And what the hell is this? Oh, right, an elite gunship. Great. Right, what's cool about this as well is, especially if you're in the dark side, is night mode helps you find the bit you're looking for, I find. Hey Zonta! How you doing? So I can see a skimmer. I can see something moving about, you see it? Under the L of building. Now is he gonna start getting rattled? Okay, I can see what I need to scan. I've just got to get round to the right angle. I don't think there's going to be any trespass issues here. So no SRV, just straight in. Get this done really quickly.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone. Incoming
We're done.
message. Incoming
Oh
mission
wow,
critical message.
something's happened.
Bounty incoming.
Something's happened, guys. I'm stuck on the ground. What the hell was that all about? Right, now I'm wanted. I'm glad I didn't anger that dropship. I wouldn't have fancied taking him on. I'm gonna make you guys dizzy. Imagine what it's like for me. It's so cool though. This is with the night vision on. It's like it's pretty neat. What now? There's so much maneuverability on this thing. Oh yeah, I picked up a couple of... Look at this. From the data link scanner, you get some nice data from it too. And I believe the mission will be now complete. You will receive your reward upon delivery. Done. That was a nice easy one. But if I'm honest, I like a little bit of a challenge. Oh yeah, did you see that? They crashed the Crate Phantom in the stream. Oh man. I thought, you know, they did a couple of mess ups there, and I was thinking, see, it's not just me. I'm not the only one that messes up, and these are the devs. Right, while we're trying to escape from here, we'll go back to Al Bundy here. And pick up our 3.5 million. So yeah, if you don't have as much money as some of us, if you get yourself allied with some of these places, that was an easy 3.5 million. stack a couple of them, go to another system, do another one. But I want to do the base, not the base assault as such, but it's you have to, like, there's 4 of those things you have to scan before the timer runs out. Normally you do those in an SRV, but I'm doing it in the ship.
2, 1.
And also the ones where you have to blow up the power generator. What do I think of the new ships? I don't mind them. I think the Mamba's cool. I prefer the Mamba to the Crate Phantom. The back of the crate looks like a mouth organ. Or what was it Kathina said? Like the back of a gas fire or something. Gas fire element. Yeah, they're both cool, but the Mamba's the one I'm going to be taking out first. And of course, I think the thing to do with the Mamba is find out how fast it can go. On full boost, grade 5 dirty drives with drag drives, and just make the ship light and just see what the hell you can get out of it. Is it drag drives, or would you use some kind of stripped down mode or something? I'm not sure. I wasn't too struck on the color scheme they were using, the red, white and black. But I like the ship. I think it looks different to everything else we've got in the game. But they're both mid-sized ships. I want to see a new big one. We haven't had one since the Corvette and Cutter came in. I want something that's bigger than the Cutter, and doesn't have to be a combat ship. Maybe a ship that's nearly twice the size of the Cutter, right? Yes, that big, with passenger cabins like to the moon and back, and a jump range that kills like 100 light years. It's for long range passenger missions, something that you can do within your lifetime. The Panther Clipper thing, is that even going to be a thing? Everyone talks about it. I don't even know if Frontier's got any plans for it. Or what's the big deal about the Panther Clipper anyway? I did play the old Elite, but I don't remember anything about Panther Clipper in any of the other Elites. So I don't know what the big deal about the Panther Clipper is. Why it's such a popular choice. The vertical thrusters on this thing is crazy. There we go.
Contact dispatching ground. Report to station services for more information, Commander.
Yeah, I'm sure we are, Andy. More bugs, probably. Actually, no, because that won't be a surprise. Okay, so let's hand this in and see if we've got any more challenging missions than the one we just had, because that was too easy. Hopefully the mission board's changed now. Do I want some drugs? Sell them on the black market later on. Has anyone ever done that? Just picked up drugs or something like that and then just sold them on the black market for a good price? I mean, I'm losing 300,000 there. I wonder if I could get more than 300,000 from these. 10,000. You'd have to go somewhere where it's above average value, and then you could. Oh no, reputation's no good. I'm already fully allied. That's no good. So we're just going to have to pick the money. Ideally, I want to be picking missions off these guys and choosing ones that have got 5+ reputation rewards. Scan, scan, scan. 3 scans in a row. Familiar? Interact with the settlement data link. Okay. And this is, oh, it's got 2 pluses now. That means it's probably going to have about 4 things to scan. Expert. Find and interact with the settlement data link. Let's do that one. No missions there. Scan operation. No! Take out the power generator. See, they're all 4 exactly the same. This is what I mean about more diversity. Take down the pirate lord. They're all lords. And this one? Deadly. Ooh, okay. This one's going to be even harder then. Let's take these 2. Don't get paid a lot. But I'm going to do the first one that I took, I'm going to do that first. Yeah, high security. This one's going to be tricky. It's going to be tricky. So I want to do this one first. So let's do this one. If we can survive this, we might have a chance at surviving the other one. Oh really, Delcar, really? Oh ye of little ring yield. Maybe I'll send a prospector limpet out to the base camp. Here we go. Are ships and modules discounted yet? What for the purposes of the beta? I don't think so, no. Yeah, the problem with the Mamba and the paint pack, Robert, I've already thought of this, is when they bring out a black one. You know, oh, shoot. Okay, we'll have to see if we can get refueled. I don't have a scoop on this. Yeah, all we need is a black Mamba, really. I don't have a scoop, right? I'm pretty sure I don't have a scoop on this thing. Indeed not. How many jumps away is this thing? 2. Let's just get fueled here.
Scan detected. Scan detected.
I wish we had an option in the game where you can set it to auto fuel the ship on docking. You know, make it optional.
Permission authorized. Set down on landing pad 1-1.
Yeah, I would never have the fuel to get to where I'm going. Wow. Think about joining the Red Arrows, maybe. There we go. Yeah, I only have one PvP ship, Commander Tishman, and that's my cutter. Yeah, it's the only one I do have. Right, I can't get Starport services, there we go. Okay, now we can go.
Check your information panel after docking.
Was it 200?
Detach confirmed. You are clear to leave.
Oh, 0 to 0 in 0.005 seconds. Okay, I don't know what the hell I'm pressing here. I've no idea why the weapons are coming out. Oh, because I'm changing fire groups. Okay.
Speed restrictions are now lifted. Until next time, Commander.
Yes, yes, next time, next time. Can't believe I've got to go back into this damn thing. It says selected. Oh, what are you doing? I can't clear the route. I can't select it. It's mapped, but it doesn't come out on the little compass thing. I get tired of this rubbish. Is it me, or is this absolutely just like screwed? Okay, we have something. Now we have a dot on the old compass there. Hmm.
4,
Yeah, it's
2, 1, engage.
when you're boosting with this thing, if you're pitching or whatever, it's exceptionally quick. Like the pitch turn would be a boosted pitch turn would be so fast. Oh, wait a minute now. Hove Guard Enterprise in the Delcar system. Yes, ma'am. Is it here? Come on. Is it here or not? I don't think they map it, do they? No. Do they? I don't know. No. All these nuances. I can't remember all the nuances of this damn game. Oh, I'm not even there yet. You see, I don't know. I don't know where I am. Yeah, the thrusters are engineered. I don't even know. Is this the target system? I don't even know what's going on. My brain's just died on me. Delcar. Right, so why am I in Kata and no further jump available? There's Kata. I really don't know what's going on. Come on, go up. Right, think you can make it now? Good. Yes, the thrusters are engineered. I can't remember what to. I'm sure they're grade 5 dirties. I don't think I would put anything else on, really. If it has an experimental, I do not know. If it doesn't, I can give it one and get even more out of it.
4, 3, 2.
How am I selecting systems so easy? I'm not finding it easy. It's bloody awkward. I can explain how I do it if you want, but I don't know if it'll help you. Right, we're in Delcar. Give me a second. Right, we need to go to Who's and Nutson's place, whatever it is. Okay, so it's not mentioned here. It's mentioned there. Right, okay. Galactic map. Well, I have WSAD keys mapped to movement. WSAD, WSAD, or whatever, however you say it. And I've got RNF mapped to up and down. So if I want to say Coda Rain, they're the Empire system Coda Rain, or let's do LTT4835. So first thing I'm going to do is use the mouse to tilt the map up and get the ring underneath it, and there it is. It lights up. Just you have to line it up with the blue circle. Sometimes it disappears though, so all I need to do when it disappears and I can't focus it anymore is I just press on the up or down, the R and F. I just tap it and it comes back. This is the up down key. I just anywhere up along that line and I just tap it. So if I focus somewhere else, like over there, I just tap and it's back again. And then as long as I don't move my head, I can plot the route. So it's kind of easy that way. Like Coda Rain here, for example, just plonk it there. And then if you're moving around and you lose focus, just tap up or down and it pops back. In fact, that wasn't even up or down. Yeah. You can tap anywhere along this line here, along the axis line, and it'll stay there. As long as you don't move your head, you know, because then you're going to have to tap to get it back. That's how I do it. So I don't know if that helps, but if it does, then good stuff. As for my thrusters, let's take a look. Thrusters are Dirty Drive Grade 5. I'm guessing that there's no experimental. It would show it there, right? Does it show experimentals on this particular panel? But yeah, Grade 5 dirties. Anything else impacting that? I don't think so. No. I went cadmium and selenium farming the other day with the pharmaceutical isolators I had from the first bang, having a 50 grade 5 with drags. Nice, well done. Yeah, you have to keep your head still. Slap nuts. Slap nuts. Yeah, you have to keep it. You have to keep your head pretty still. So yeah, I hope that helps. But that's how I do it. It's the only way it's tolerable. Now, what am I pressing? What's the other thing? The system map. The system map's really awkward though. You just have to keep zooming out and then it's potluck wherever you're looking at. Oh, this is going to be fun. Right, it's a scan mission, but we may need weapons. I'm not quite sure what fire group I set myself into either. I want to be on the scan, and I'm going to want all pips to shields. But if there's defense turrets, I may do something that Commander Klops has suggested, which is take out the power generator, which might bring the defense turrets down temporarily. How is Euro Truck Simulator in VR? Dodgy. I've tried it once and it was flickering and stuttering all over the place. So I think I've got a little bit of work to do on that to make it look right. But it's not good enough for me to want to play with it in VR. Oh, thanks, Kathina. Yeah, the only time I move my head across like this is when I'm reading the chat. I've got a massive chat window here, there. Otherwise I try and keep my head still. Unless I'm trying to follow something up there. We're going way too quick. I need to just slow this thing down. And then I'm going to have to twist it around. Okay, so double plus. I did one of these yesterday. It was quite fun, which means it's going to fail today now that I have an audience. It always does. And I have to scan 4 things. So much better in night mode, I find, because I can pinpoint where things are. Okay, let's see. This is going to be a little bit tricky. Let's see how well I do. I might completely fluff this up. Well, it's good to know, Kathina. At least I can do something right. Makes up for all the... sometimes my streams are like just... I don't know, fodder for like blooper reels. I'm sure if there was a Elite Dangerous YouTuber streamer's blooper reel compilation, I'd probably be most of them. I don't mind. Now then, what I don't know...
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone.
already. I don't know where they all are. I'm not familiar with this layout. So that's it, an adder. It did say it was expert, so a mostly harmless adder's not going to give me any problem. I don't know if there's any other ships down there. There's nothing in my scan range. Turrets I should be able to deal with. So let's see what we have. Because the threat's not so big that I can see, I'm going to put 4 pips into engines to give me the maneuverability that I need. And we are going to get wanted.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone.
Oh, I'm coming in too hot. Oh man, that does make me dizzy. This is weird. What the hell am I supposed to do here?
Frameship charge detected. Under attack. Bounty incurred.
Gonna see if I can disable the defense turrets at least for a while. I don't know if that's what does it.
Under attack.
I told you I was gonna fluff this up, didn't I? I was hoping just one shot would kill him. Okay, let's just clear out the way for a second while I regroup.
Under attack.
Interact with the settlement data link. Find and interact with the settlement data link. Okay. Oh God. I really feel like I would if I was in a proper jet fighter. Oops. What is this? It's type 10.
Under attack.
Oh, sugar and spice. I'm just going to sit here and let them fire on me for a second.
Under attack.
Ah! You little bugger. Panic in here.
Incoming mission critical message. Under attack.
I really wanted to go back and do those defense turrets. I would have liked it if they would get destroyed by just one volley. I think we did it though. Yeah. Now the other one, this one's going to be even worse. Okay, so again, I'm just going to flip the up and down. One, two, three. Well, it says I've got enough fuel to get there. But will I have enough to get back? No. The answer's no. Simple as that. So oh shoot. No system map data. What happened to the icon where you could buy it? Right, there's a 3.1 million population there, so I'm going to have to hope that there's a place to land there for fuel. Otherwise, I'm going to be screwed. Yeah, exactly. Slap nuts, I couldn't agree more. Right, let's get the hell out. That's really cool in VR though, I have to say.
3, 2, 1, engage.
So the other ones, oh yeah, it is obscured. Okay, whenever I look that way, I lose sync with the base units. Unidentified signal source, is it really? There's a couple of them. They change when I look. I don't have to point the ship, I just have to look. Yeah. Okay, so we're looking over there. There it is. Rebar and then the
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
They got rid of a lot of the system data. They could use all the newfangled episodes. They did, yeah. Synthesize what, James? Fuel? Oh, I must not forget my FSD injection. Yeah, you can't synthesize ship fuel anyway. Oh, you mean for the jump? Yeah. I'm gonna take a chance. Makes it more exciting. Hopefully my shields will be up soon. What are they, 81%? And climbing. Well, this next one should be interesting.
3, 2, 1, engage.
The problem is when you synthesize with the FSD, you've got to plot your route and it only plots the next one, doesn't it? Like it doesn't, you can't go in and say plot a route and have it work off that. If you know what I mean. Look at my fuel if I make this jump. Oh, sugar. I have no choice. I have to fuel here. Otherwise, I'm going to be calling in a fuel rat. Actually, I won't. I'll just destroy myself. So let's just dock here and get some petrol. Anybody want a Mars bar or something while I'm getting some fuel? Yeah, I've seen a lot of systems that I've been to that I don't have system maps for anymore. Are the fuel rats operating? Oh, Cherry Coke, I've not had one of those for a long time. Oof. I used to drink a lot of them when they first came out. Are the fuel? I guess the fuel rats will be operating in beta if you ask them right. It won't matter. Although, if I was a fuel rat and somebody said, "Hi, I'm 20,000 light years out and I'm out of fuel. Can you come and get me?" I'd say, "No, self-destruct. It's a beta." I just wouldn't even bother. Surely that's not going to be. Oh, yeah, yeah, you can do that in VR, can't you? You can I can lean to the left and get some kind of central driving position or something. But then all the sensors, all the HUDs off to one side. But I know what you mean, but I'm used to it. It's like driving a right-hand drive car, which I do anyway. So yeah, I'm kind of used to it. Why is that timer going further away? Oh, now it's going down. How are we doing on the views, guys? The amount of viewers? Has it gone down? Or is it stable? I'm going to guess... I'm going to be optimistic and say 42. What do we have? What do we have? Oh, 50, 49, 50. Oh, that's great. So yeah, hi to everybody who's tuned in. If you like what you see, let me know. Leave a like. I'm getting very YouTuberish now, aren't I? I have tried using a different HUD color once, yeah. But the reason I don't is because a lot of the HUD colors that I see, for example, it's all to do with the sensor, which is why I don't do it. Hold on. Okay, so on the sensor we've got... She's not going to shut up, is she, this one? Mind you, she's a northerner. Right, yeah, so... Enemy ships show up as red, good guys in green, or at least people on your side, and then you have yellow. And if you change the HUD colors to something you like, it changes those two, and sometimes enemies, you know, may be a light blue and good guys might be a dark blue, and I can't be doing with that. For me, the enemy has to be in red, and I can't find a color scheme I like that keeps the enemies red. So that's why I don't do it. Hey Bardicus. Yeah, are you alright, love? You like a cup of tea? Aye. Right, let's get some fuel in because the tank is on fumes at the moment. And now we can carry on our way. Bloody hell, what key am I pressing? There we go. Only 13 likes. Oh, it must be because it's VR.
Docking coupler disengaged. Your way is cleared for departure.
You sure? What the hell is that? Bloody hell. Here's a thing. I don't know if it's because of where I am. I know you can have night mode in the station, but it won't work. Is this a ship coming in or going out or what? Coming in. Jesus, I wouldn't want to have got in his way. Well, come on then. God. Honestly, it reminds me of the drivers in town round here. It's like when the traffic lights go green, people are so slow away. I guess because I'm from Jib and it's like a small place, and I'm used to people just taking off from traffic lights and getting away. But round here, it's like, I don't know, it's like the whole world's in slow motion. Nobody's got any incentive to want to let the guy behind get out as well. I don't know. Yeah, don't press on your up and down thrusters when you're coming out.
Have a good flight, Commander.
Forgot to mention that. Okay, so it's okay though, we've got 4 days to complete the mission. I'm going to clear it and lock it in again because I don't trust it. There we go. And I've got to find the keys on the keyboard. There we go again. Well, it's not that bad because it's, I don't know, everybody who drives around here is either over 80 years old
4, 3,
or,
2.
yeah, well, I'm not going to get into it. Don't even get me started on Tesco's car park. I'm surprised people aren't going around just talking in slow motion as well. Right, sorry, where am I going? Doyle Prospect. Okay. Oh, low security. Triple plus, low security. Work that out. There you go. And it's in the wrong direction. Or I'm in the wrong direction. Where's Bodie Prospect? I bet they haven't got a Bodie Prospect. Or a Cowley Prospect. Some of you won't have a damn clue. So what is he talking about? Bodie Prospect and Cowley Prospect. Some of you will know. I've not had any tea. You know, all I've had to drink today is a bit of apple juice. That's it, nothing else. And that was like about 4 p.m. was the first time I drank something today. It's been busy. Hey, Jan Hanna, professionals, yes. I could tell you something about Bodie. But I think it's pretty well known, actually. There's two things about him. I know he passed away a couple of years ago. He was looked at to be James Bond, and to this day I do not know why they didn't pick Lewis Collins for James Bond. I don't understand why. Barbara Broccoli, and now they're talking about, yeah, anyway. And also he applied to join the SAS. Yeah, he was that he was at that level. He applied to join the SAS, and he passed all the tests, and the reason they turned him down was because his face was too well known, and so he didn't get into the SAS. Good TV series though, I liked it. And the theme music, and the car crashing through the glass at the beginning, that was just, I loved that bit. Anyway, UK TV series is from the late 70s, isn't it? 70, 77, 78, something around that, like that. Professionals. Well, this planet looks very blue. I wonder if it's this blue on the surface though. Like, well, we'll see when we get down there. Wow, it really is blue, like blue-green, like a dark turquoisey thing. Okay, I think my angle's a bit too shallow, but we will see.
Orbital flight engaged.
It's fine, it's fine. It's going to level out. It looks like it's a bit foggy. I don't know if it is or if it's just the way it looks from this altitude. So it's a 3+ base, but it's low security, which I'm pleased about. Okay, so this is actually quite blue. Right, same again then, right? Interact with the emplacement data link. So it's just a case of finding it and scanning it. There is a ship, but I'm too far away at the moment. If he's landed anywhere, I can't see him. Right. Where are you hidden? This is the bit that makes me dizzy. I tried it without night vision to see if it was that,
You have entered a trespass
but it's
zone.
not. Where are you hiding? Could it really just be this? Oh, press the right key, Rust. Okay, I guess it's not that.
Under attack.
Is it that? It didn't say mission updated, so I'm assuming it's not that. I've got a ship. I've got a ship attacking me. Man, this is it is a bit dizzying, this.
Warning, impulse attack. Trajectory disruption. Incoming mission critical.
Oh, you. Damn you to hell. I don't even, every time I try and blow the generator, it either doesn't blow up or it's not the generator that I'm blowing up. So I just don't bother. And look at my shields, they're fine. I'm okay. We're done.
Four, three, two, one.
Yep, it does indeed bring down the defenses. It does indeed. But they don't hurt me enough to worry about. And like I said, for the time it takes me to hunt for the power generator, I may as well be hunting for my mission target. Right, I think we're back to Bunda now. It's a wonder we got back to Bunda without going under. but we did. I can't. Did I actually get wanted here? I don't know. It doesn't say wanted, so I'll have to assume not. Maybe wanted down there though. Now, how are we doing? 2 jumps to Bunda. We can do that on our fuel.
4, 3, 2.
See, I don't do this for the credits. I do it for the, because it's, I don't know, it's a bit more, it's something to do that's a bit exciting. Bit of a, yeah, there's stuff going on around you, there's defense turrets firing at you, there's maybe a ship firing at you. Sometimes I like to just rile the ship up first, lead it away from the station, from the base, I should say, and then once it's about 20-30 kilometers out, I flank around the side and then go back to the base, and of course he thinks I'm still out there, so he's hunting me out there, and little does he know I've doubled back to the base. So yeah, that's kind of fun stuff. You feel, I have done that before. I've blown things up in this game and felt bad about it. It's a strange thing, isn't it? No kittens were harmed in the making of this. Right. There we go. Obviously named after a piece of jewellery that Michael Faraday had on his finger. Or, no, not even going to say it. Oh, Rusty's getting too risky. Yeah, I've killed civilian ships, T6s, you know, easy kills, and yeah, you feel bad, even though they're just NPCs. It's a strange thing, because it's just a computer game, really. You start thinking, wow, the pilot you killed, did he have a wife? Has he got kids? Perhaps a dog. I treat civilians in this game like mosquitoes. If they annoy me, I'll kill them. I won't kill flies or anything like that. I'd rather just open the window and let them out. Mosquitoes, I have no regrets over. I'll squash a mosquito before you can say mosquito. Really, Rusty? 2 jumps? 2 boosts? Really?
Access granted. Adjust heading for approach to pad 26.
You see, you should have gone down a little bit, and you didn't. This ship doesn't weigh anything, does it? Right, do you know what's annoyed me is that I haven't found a mission yet where I can use my missiles to blow up the power gen. That's what I wanted to do.
Report to station services for more information, Commander.
So whether I carry on now depends on the mission board. Conductive polymers. Yeah, I'll take those. Okay, I haven't got the cargo space for that. Influence. Ah, now then. But the rep is only 2. The rep's only 2. As it is here. So I'm just going to have to do that. It's popped it up a little bit. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Oh, I've been here. Jessica relay. I've been here. Locate and disable the power grid. Whether I remember where it was is another matter. This is what I wanted to do. You don't mind if I take that mission, do you guys? Scan, 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 scan. Lots of scans there. Right, let's do this mission to end the stream with. Now we're going to take out the power grid. Eravara and we'll be visiting there again. Plenty of white lines going on here. Right, so there's Eravara. Oh, schnoot. I'm okay for fuel because it's less than a jump away. You can see how little fuel this next jump's going to take. So we're going to be fine. But yeah, I did forget to refuel. That looks pretty nice. Hey, Waspy! Killing mosquitoes. You just don't know what I'm going to talk about on my streams, do you? I love trading narcotics, weapons and slaves. It makes it more spicy when you have half the galaxy on it. Exactly, that kind of stuff. That's the kind of stuff I should be doing, because those are the kind of missions that I like. Things that have got risk, stealth missions, you know, where you've got to sneak stuff into a ports. I like those. But they have to come with risk. They have to come with people coming after you and stuff. You know, you can't just have like, oh, take these slaves and narcotics to this station, and then all you have to do is silent run through the mail slot and you're there, and you've had no grief. It's pointless. Okay, so right, so we need to go to Jessica's. I'm calling it Jessica. Jessica minute. There it is. So yeah, I've been here before. That's not what I wanted. We want weapons this time, so strictly combat mode now. I don't think I'm going to be scanning anything on this one. Yes, Spartacus. I think the internet, or the router must have cut out again. Up to its dastardly deeds. I hate it when it does that. Only because it splits the stream up. Like, YouTube can't just, like, wait a little while. Oh, Simon Lee, hi. Yeah, there's that way too. I prefer the silent running method personally. But yeah, 200 meters per second or over will stop the scan. personal preference, I guess. Sometimes I feel like I want to just reach out and touch this thing, but you can't. So a lot of empty space for nobody. Oh, I knew I was going to do that. Stay at cruise speed. I should just live my entire life in Elite Dangerous in the blue zone. When I'm playing alone, it never happens. Too busy creating content on the go. Alright, here we go. Jessica. Jessica, relay this message, please. I'm hoping as well this is going to be on the dark side. And it looks like it's possible. Because it's strictly night vision then. Even though I've been using it regardless. When it's on the dark side of the Force, then this is where night vision really comes into its own. And for finding the power generator and whatnot, it's brilliant. So much easier to locate now, and you need it because the dark side literally is just that. It's absolute black. It's not like 3.2 anymore, where ambient light kicks in from whatever. Okay, I'm just going to go a little bit further. I think 120, there we go, that'll be nice. Lovely. Lovely, happy with that. Those degrees will start ticking down a little. Hopefully, if I'm anywhere near right, it'll get into the 40s. Yeah, keep going, bit more, bit more. This'll do. Right, as you can see, there's just nothing. Okay, right. So, that's better. Oh yeah, baby. I love this. We could try it in the dark, but if I'm honest, night vision rocks. Lawless. Lawless. Okay. Well, he might give me a bit of shtick. If I get this right, it's just going to be in, scan, in, kill and out.
You have entered a trespass zone.
Right, it's on one of these sides, I think. Gotcha. I think I got it. Is this it? I don't know.
Incoming mission critical message. Under attack.
Bye-bye.
Trespass zone cleared.
You want to chase me around? Cobra? Come on, bring it. Let's have a bit of fun.
Warning, impulse attack. Trajectory disruption.
Where's the other guy gone?
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone. Trespass zone cleared.
Come on, my little cobra. Whoa. I wasn't sure how close I was to the ground there. I don't... should I just kill him? Yeah. What the hell? See if I can. Mind you, I need some pips into weapons for this.
Warning, temperature critical. Under attack. Warning, taking heat damage. Warning, you have entered a trespass
Oof.
zone. Trespass zone cleared. Flight assist on.
I can't fire. I can't fire. I can't fire the beam laser. Okay, now she's firing. I think it's because it's under the ship.
Warning, temperature critical. Warning, taking heat damage.
Oh, why did I fire that? Sorry, I got a trigger happy finger there. An efficient laser would have been a little bit better.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Hull integrity compromised.
Wow, the heat really is building up, eh?
Warning, temperature critical. Warning, hull breach attack. Taking internal damage.
It's like I'm in silent running, for God's sake. I don't have any heat sinks, I don't think. Dumbfire's really just not doing the... they don't really work.
Warning, taking heat damage.
One shot on target would be nice.
Warning, taking heat damage.
It might have occurred to some of you that I don't really care about the heat levels.
Damage. Target shields online.
I'll tell you what, those missiles, they drop off like crazy.
Target shields offline.
They really do. They drop down like there's some massive gravity.
Taking damage. Warning, temperature critical.
Okay, I'm into the 200% now. I think I have to cool off a little bit. I don't want to damage too much. It's a hot ship.
Warning, taking heat damage. Module malfunction.
Oh, brilliant.
Under attack. Target shields online.
I should stagger these missiles. 2 and 2. What am I left with now? Just ramming the guy? Can't even do that, really. Can't even beat a Cobra in a Fer-de-Lance. It's not really wired for this, though. This ship, it's not built to do this. It was, but not anymore. I took out 3 advanced plasmas and a couple of, I'm not sure, pulse lasers perhaps they were.
Under attack. Warning, temperature critical. Warning, taking heat damage. Warning, taking heat damage.
I'm going to take off any shield protection that I have.
Module malfunction.
Right. I don't quite get how to do the missiles yet. Well, that hit. I have to make them hit where I think he's going to be when they get there.
Under attack.
I'm glad this isn't a federal dropship.
Target shields online.
I'm not being wanted either.
Target shields offline. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Oh, he's still 3%. But he's spinning wildly. What's going on there? Has he lost his drives? I think he's lost his drives. I better put him out of his misery.
Flight assist off. Target destroyed. Flight assist.
That took longer than it probably should have done. That was Chuck Norris, I think, Athena. Man, I took some heat damage there, didn't I? Yes, I did. Oh, check that out. 25, 34. Yes.
Warning, you have entered a trespass.
Yeah, but who's here to do anything about it? Ah, yes. Oh, no, 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 no. Is that it? Is he down? I'm watching my shields. They're really depleting. Oh, what's all that now? What's all those red things? Is that all defense turrets? Was there that many before?
Under attack.
Oh, that was a stupid shot. Is it this thing that takes out the ah, no, wait a minute. I think I know where this is. Try and fly the ship correctly a bit rusty if you can. Like maneuvering thrusters would be really, really handy right now. There we go. I don't know, I'm just destroying anything that I can see.
Under attack.
Alright, well. Really?
Under attack.
Time to cash in. Chuck Norris, Cobra pilot. I need an efficient beam, I think. Actually, the beam laser wasn't the issue, it was the missiles causing the heat. Perhaps I didn't need 4 of them in one go. So we're just going to nip back to Banda and cash that in once I figure out where my keyboard actually is. And that's not it either. There we go. Wow, what is going on here? There we go. Now we got it. I'm going to have to put stickers on my keyboard, I think. Little stickers on some of the keys, the prime keys, so that I know which ones to... press with the headset on. Yeah, so clearly if there's any ships bigger than a Cobra at these bases, this ship's not equipped to take them on. The missiles are there to destroy the power grids, but I could probably do that with 2 missiles and then stick a couple of frags on for the offensive. A couple of frags and a engineered beam laser. This is a stock beam laser. This is not engineered. None of these hardpoints are engineered at all. I just stuck them on the other day. Yesterday, in fact, and I've been going with that. It is easier to use voice attack, yeah, definitely. Chuck Morris. Is that the UK version? Charlie Morris. Call me Chuck. You alright, Chuck? Yeah. Well, there you go. The mining was definitely not successful. But I do like doing these surface missions. It doesn't matter whether they're scans or, you know, power grid takeouts or, you know, or whatever. It's just that it's something that's a bit more dynamic, a bit more lively, I think. At least that's how it feels in VR anyway. And plus the fact that for me these are missions I never normally take because I've always sucked at them. But I'm not facing my fears, but I'm doing stuff that I think I was crap at, to try and either learn it, try and get better at it. And so I picked these. Oh, that was a bad idea. Shields up.
Welcome to our station. Access granted. Set down on landing pad 30.
Jesus. Talk about a bouncy landing. It was sweet though. Bounced straight in like a tennis ball. Merlin would have been proud. Do you know what I like about these numbers? I know it's something so stupid, but you can see that every kind of bit of light, every point of light is made up of the primary colours, the red, blue and green, which is exactly, if you look at your TV screen really close, at your pixels, it's exactly the same thing. I like how they've purposely done that. Neat. Okay, here we go. And we're down. That was a low-paying mission though, wasn't it? There's like 1.6 million, I think, was it?
Touchdown confirmed. Commence system
Let's have a
shutdown.
look. It
Report
wasn't
to
a big
station
payer, that one,
services for
but
more
it was fun.
information, Commander.
Ah, 1.8 million. Okay. I'm not bothered about that. I want this. I want the full rep. I want to get this up so that those missions where they say, oh, you need to be cardio, I can, or friendly or whatever it is, I can get there. So currently neutral and working my way up here with Orange County choppers. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, and the good thing is, of course, being at Banda, is when you're done and you've been wanted anywhere, you've got the Interstellars and you can just pay off all of your bad deeds straight away from this station. And you can redeem your intel packages from the stuff you scanned on the bases. So little bonuses there. Yeah, so now I'm clean again. There we go. That's it then. Guys, I'm done. And I will see you on Sunday, I guess, for another live stream. Now, before I go. I was about to say that Sunday's live stream is going to be earlier than usual. I was going to plan it for about 3:30, but I've just remembered that it is an F1 weekend, so it might clash with that. So I'm going to have to find out what time the Formula 1 is on. I think the Formula 1 actually is 3:30, so I think the race is 3:30 our time, I think, which means I'm looking at around a 6 o'clock, 6:30 start for the Sunday stream, I think. And I have no idea what I'm going to do on Sunday. So if anybody wants to see anything in particular, whether it be in the beta or in the live build, just leave a comment or something and maybe we'll cover it. So I'm going to leave you with a new outro screen, and I thank you all for coming. Thank you for liking, those who did, and subscriptions and all that stuff. Thank you very much. You guys are great. I'm Rusty Dog, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.